What is up, guys, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. In our last Minecraft video, we teach you how to build the 13 by 13 house. We teach you a lot of things about different builds and different creations. Now, there is still the villagers' regular houses that are in this, but I just now cleaned up this space, so I'm thinking about building something small. So I've got a idea of a house that is a 3 by 3 design, so I'm going to teach you guys how to do it. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Now, you don't have to use any of the materials I use the standard materials, the basic ones you normally can get easy access to. It's not that I don't like color or design in my houses, it's just I like to stick to a certain deal, because if I do rainbow house in this, it would just throw the whole village up, crazy. So we're not going to do that. Now, as you guys know, make sure you leave you 2 blocks away from it, so that way it does have a deal. So this is what you're going to be doing. So as your house, you see the 2 blocks, so this is where you're actually going to be placing it. You're not going to place it there. So the 3rd block is right here. So this is actually where it's going to end. So you don't necessarily, I'm just showing you guys how to do this. So this is what you're going to do. I would mostly technically do it like that, so that way you leave this. Make sure to leave a gap at the end right here. This is what you're going to do. You're going to leave a gap. So you can build it however big you want. I'm going to do a 4 because I didn't realize how big it is. And then you're going to just do it like this. You're going to make a little circle. That's pretty much what you're going to do, guys, is make a little circle. And then we can do this to put your dill in. Now, it's not actually going to be complete by this. We're actually gotta just give me another idea of what to do. So I figured what we're going to do, guys, is probably calculate, like, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 block away, and then do the same thing. That's what we did on that one. Make sure it's like a 4 block there, and then, make sure this is a 4 block too. We're trying to get an idea of like what design we want to do for this house, but I had like a certain design, and so what we're doing is taking those 2 and we're gonna combine them to make a nice like castle looking. I don't know exactly what we're gonna build, so you're gonna have to do it. But so far that's what we got so far. So let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do with this house. Now, what I'm thinking is what if we just stack these 4 to a 4 block up like this on both sides. Let's say. Now bear with me, I'm just going through, I'm going with the motion right now. I'm not actually sure what I'm building yet, but I had an idea. What if we combine those 2 right there and combine those with this, the 2 in the middle with the cobblestone, and then do the oak logs like this to get a center piece like that. It would add a nice structure. Now you can technically cut these walls out, but what we're going to do is start raising these guys up to where they're 4 block 2. To kind of get that specific deal. Also, it keeps the villagers out, and they tend to climb and build in my way. Alright, so let's say we do this. Now bear with me, guys, we're just going with the flow right now. So if we do this design like this, something like that, and we do that for all of these, let's say, I'm thinking we can actually make a nice house, maybe, with this design. I don't know how well this design's gonna look out, like, in the actual beginning of it, but we're gonna just go with the flow right now and see where it takes us. So this is what it looks like so far, guys. We got a pretty good structure. Now what we could do, guys, is what we're doing. Actually, this is actually not a bad idea. So if y'all guys want to build it this way, y'all can. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this one and this one and this one and this one out, put glass in it, and then cut the same ones on all of these sides and replace it with glass, and the same with the back side, but leave the front. We're gonna leave this section alone. We're not worried about that section. We're just gonna cut these 2 sections out like that and make it look nice. So we just cut all these glass. Like I said, bear with me, we're just working with it. Oh, my battery is low. I love how it tells me that. But let's say we work through that like that. Let me get the charger set up for this. I'm sorry about this. I didn't realize it was low. Alright, but let's say we work through that like that. We get the torches set up. So put it on like the windows like this, let's say. Because it's going to brighten. We don't want like the mobs spawning like in our house. So the torches kind of will block the mobs out. Not necessarily guaranteed, because it never does. Alright, but let's say we did it like that. It doesn't look too bad. It does kind of look a little dark. This would probably be like a pillager's house. But let's say we brighten it up. Let's get the oak planks here. Alright, so let's say we build the oak planks like that. What if we... What if we do... Dude, what if we take this one here, raise it again with another 4 block, let's say. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's say raise it up to another 4 blocks. So, if we raise this in here, the 4 block like this, and then raise this one, this one, this one. Oh wait, this one, this one, this one, this one, and then raise these, raise all the way around like that. Let's say, add the windows to here on these two like that. Then place the beams across. Oh, not that way, but the beams across like this. Let's say we do that like that, guys. We add a nice kind of box structure on the top, I guess. Then we can place the glass on this second floor like that. It doesn't look too bad, guys. Now this is just a standard house. You don't technically have to do this design. But what I'm thinking is if we add the ladder, if I have one. Not necessarily guaranteeing we're going to do it, but let's say we stick the ladder on the back side of the house, let's say, like that, to where it's that way, and then we put this on the sides of it, like this, to add the roof type feel to it, I guess. Kind of like add that design to it, if you guys know what I mean, to kind of just do it all the way around the house. Kind of get that nice like a balcony type of feel, if you guys know what I mean. Just kind of give a nice feel to it, and then we kind of just do it like that, so it kind of looks nice. Oops, that was not supposed to happen right there, guys, sorry about that. But let's say, and that way when you go on the back side you can just walk in, and then we could take one of these door sections right here, probably right like there, and take the door, instead of like the front house, this is gonna be like a back house, so we can take that like that. And then we can place the oak plots like that, so that way it kind of brightens up the color, I guess. And then we can take and let's just finish it out with like that. Now bear with me, I'm just working with it as I'm trying to teach you guys how to build, because I've never built this type of structure before, so you guys are actually learning it while I'm learning it. So what fun this is gonna be, guys. But yeah, if we build it like that, let's say. That way, because like a lot of people have noticed, like every time you try to get in your house, the mobs are always in the front. But what if you could just run to your back of your house, jump up through the ladder, and then this would be like your main house? Like we can put like a where's the bed? I don't think I have. Oh, maybe not right there would be a good idea, but like somewhere, like right there, put like a bed right there. And then we can put like a torch right here, and then like a torch on here. It'd be like a small house right here, but this won't be like your main house. This would be just like your living quarters, let's say. And then we put the roof on like that. But what if we take the roof and then roll it down on both sides? Now that is a good idea, guys. So I think that's what we're gonna do, guys. We're gonna take the oak stairs. You don't necessarily, like I said, you don't necessarily have to do this. What if we're taking the oak stairs like this? Because, as you guys know, it's going to be... Hold on. How much can I rail it down without it looking weird? Because, like, if it looks weird, it might look weird. Yeah, because I also don't want to block the window there. So, I'm trying to figure out, like, if we do this, the roof like this, it might look a little weird. So, we might have to stack it a different way. Okay, so it's not going to be able to do it like that. That might be a little tricky. Because what we're trying to do is, what if we... Hold up. Now that might work. Okay, so I did think of a different idea. What if... Did I just destroy that? How did I destroy that? I haven't even touched it. Holy crap. Okay, so what I'm thinking, guys, is what if we take the oak fences, let's say, and we stack it like this. Nope, not like that. Where is it? Like this. And stack them on the two ends like this. Raise those up to where they're a 3 block, I guess. We could do that like that, I guess. Bear with me, guys. I'm doing it as I'm doing it. Alright, so let's say we stack it up to a 3 block on all of the sides like that, let's say. What if we could take that and then turn around and take the actual oak, No, let's don't do oak because we already did oak. Let's take where's the spruce? Yeah, we'll take spruce slabs, let's say, and place it on those like that, and you know, stack it all the way around, kind of like did how we did the other roof. Let's say all the way around. Well, now guys, bear with me. I'm not sure how this is gonna look, so if it looks like crap, you might not be able to do, might not like it. Okay, we could take the, instead of that, kind of give it off another texture, kind of just like that. It's still not gonna block the window, but it's gonna give a nice roof texture to it. And with the inner section, we can kind of place it like that, and then place. Okay, I think the wood, we might have to cut back a little bit on this wood right here, and actually replace it with the spruce wood, just on like certain sections, not the middle section, because they're not going to be bothered, but the side sections, because the side sections right now are kind of looking a little weird. But something like that, guys, and then we take the dills like this and just place it like all that. Now, bear with me, guys, I do not know how this is actually going to turn out, but kind of something like this. This is kind of what we're doing, kind of giving a nice feel to it. Now, you don't have to close this section off. You can leave this section alone if you want. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a door here. That way it kind of gives that, and we'll destroy all this grass a little bit. Oop. How the heck did I destroy that? That's the confusing part. I'm gonna just get a grass block and just cover that. But let's say we go like this. That way you can have a space for your chest, because you're gonna live in that one section. So if we block that off, and use the spruce wood. Actually, you know what? Let's use cobblestone for the floor for now. And then we can place some torches on like the inner sections, like here, and then like the corners. So like once you get here, and then have another door right here. Let's say we do that. Oh wait, that one's that way. Okay, let's do it that way. Destroy all this again, like let's say, and then we put the cobblestone back on the floor. Now guys, I'm just working through this. I don't know how to actually, because I ran out of ideas right now to build, so I'm just building some random crap. No, so if it doesn't look good, I'm sorry. Well, I just don't know what to build right now. I haven't received any ideas from anybody of what y'all guys wanted to see build, so I can actually teach y'all guys how to build it. Did I already get rid of the? Wait, did I already get rid of the oak plank? Wait, where? No, well, stairs are right here. Holy crap! All right, let's do that on this side. Let's say we put 3 on that. Oh, maybe not like that. Don't do that one. But let's say we do that. Why are you building over there? We're not building there. All right, let's say we build it like that. And then we take the spruce logs and, you know, finish out the roof. Like that. Oh. Like that. Wait a minute, hold on. We cut it like that. Yeah, that's gonna look weird. Alright, so that might not be good. But like something like that. And then we take the spruce logs like this. And then the spruce logs like this. And then just combine it to that. Do we do that on the sips? Okay, so that's kind of what I'm kind of getting at right now, guys. It's kind of that design. Now, this, you can actually raise this side out if you want, and you can destroy the glass. That's pretty much what we're going to actually do, is just kind of raise this side out. We're going to start with this side here, kind of give it a nice texture of design. So we're going to take the spruce like this, and that way it covers that. Now, you could actually build this to where you can have multiple people live in this house. You can have it to where everybody has their own room. It might not be big. I mean, you can always make it bigger, but something for a starter house, you know, everybody has their little apartments or whatever, you know. That way, this house can probably hold about like 3 people, maybe 4 if you build another room. But kind of something where everybody gets their rooms, and then you have in the room upstairs to kind of give you that feel. But, you know, like I said, you can always take this and make it to where it's either 4 or 5, depending on how you want to build it. And what I'm thinking is, what if we take, and we take, where's the fences again? Holy crap, do I still have them? I still have them. We take them like that, build them like that. And then we take and build it like that. Oh, maybe not that, not like that, but like something like this. So, oh yeah, we never patched that up. Oh, we did not patch that up. Sorry, guys. I didn't even realize there was a hole there. All right, well, we patched that up, and then we take this. Oh, maybe not like that, but like this. That way it leaves that doorway. You can actually close this off if you want and just have 2 doors right there just to close it off. No, let me out. But something like that, so it kind of gives you a balcony on that side, and then you could just have another balcony on this side if you guys want. Just something like this to kind of give that nice texture. Oh, I'm sorry, my voice kind of cracked a little bit. Kind of give you that nice texture and design of a build or whatever if you guys want. You can just have it like that. Kind of give you that nice feel to your build. There, and then we're gonna find a. Okay, can I get in? Yeah, I'm gonna have to destroy the doors. Now you don't have to necessarily build the door like that because it might be like in the way of your bed, but something like this might do. Like I said, it's all you don't necessarily have to build anything I build. You can always change it, or if you don't like this design, you can always build it. But guys, something like that might do, like for a starter base, for like a 3 building deal. You know, you can build it however you want. You don't necessarily have to have the 2 balconies. You can just have like 1 whole section up there and then 2 little sections down there. But I think that's kind of what we're doing. So I hope if you want to actually build this and you want to watch it step by step, you can slow down the video so that way you guys can actually watch it step by step. But guys, I think this is a pretty good build. If y'all guys think it is, don't forget to like the video, and I will see you on the next one. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on some more inventions.